The Florida Panthers just broke the news. Their Conn Smythe Trophy winner, two-time Stanley Cup champion, road record goal scorer in the playoffs, Sam Bennett, just signed his extension today, guys. He is remaining a Florida Panther for the next 8 years, guys. He got the money he wanted. This is what we're looking at. Sam Bennett has been extended until he's at least 37 years old, or if he decides to retire early. The deal is for 8 years, $8 million, a total of $64 million, guys. Huge news for the Florida Panthers. So one domino has fallen. We still have more to go, obviously. So we already see Sam Bennett's numbers in the regular season were nothing short of great. Yes, there are guys that have been better than him, but it was performance in the playoffs that did it, that got him the Conn Smythe Trophy, 2 Stanley Cup titles, the road record for goals in the playoffs. He earned every penny for this contract. It is unbelievable. I'm stoked. I am so sorry, guys, if I can't really even speak that clearly right now. I'm so tongue-tied. I'm so excited. That's one big domino that has fallen for the Panthers. We've got 2 more possibly to go right now. There's some other big-time rumors that are starting to spill out there. I'm not going to push any of them yet because I'm still cross-checking and referencing things and making sure that those are reliable sources that I'm getting this information from. That will come in a later video tomorrow. But guys, big-time signing. These are the numbers. These are the reason why that Sam Bennett is able to get this contract. And what a big-time improvement that he has had in the playoffs over the last few seasons, and what a pickup by Bill Zito and this Panthers organization. I mean, look at his numbers in the playoffs ever since he came to the Panthers back in 2020, 2021. Yes, I know it's only 5 games in the playoffs from then, but look at how he built up his resume in the playoffs over the last few seasons. Incredible, incredible numbers. And let's take a look at this too, guys. These were the regular season numbers this year, a little more close up so you guys can really take a look. 76 games, 25 goals, 26 assists, 51 points in total, 241 shots, 57 giveaways, 27 takeaways. Yes, minus 15, but what is really great about him, you can see he shoots 10%, 61.8% in CF percentage. His expected plus minus was at 13.2. Unfortunately, it was not there, but the menacing Sam Bennett, the one that everybody seems to hate, but again, the other part about this man that makes him such a key component to the Florida Panthers' success. I always said this about him, and every single Canadian out there argues that I am wrong. I'm not, guys. His incredibly high hockey IQ of understanding the rules, knowing that, yes, what he is doing is, no pun intended, kind of skating on thin ice in some areas when it comes to that goaltender contact, but he plays the game smart to where he knows he can bend the rules without breaking them in certain situations. I'm going to show you a video clip of him in terms of hand-eye coordination in front of the net, the plays that he's able to make, the intangibles that he has, the physical nature of his play. Man, huge signing, big time relief for every single Panthers fan that is out there. This guy, my goodness, the pieces are going to start to come together now, and we better hope and pray that Brad Marchand will be next up on this list, because there are other things that are a-brewing right now with rumors that have been tossed around. Like I said, I'm going to touch on that tomorrow, not today, but this is the beautiful thing about the way this guy plays. Just watch this video really quick. Look at that hand-eye coordination. Unbelievable. I remember seeing that goal live, and I could not believe the ability that he has to do that. I mean, just look at the puck control, the movement. Yes, he's left-handed, and again, that's a left shot, sorry. That's a conversation for another day. Again, that's another video I'm going to do for you guys to understand. Doesn't matter more to be a left shot or a right shot. We'll talk about that another day, but again, Sam Bennett is going to remain a Panther for the next 8 years, or unless he is traded and doesn't play up to his contract, which I highly doubt that is going to be the case, because I see this man going crazy every single year. especially in the playoffs. I'm not going to say in the regular season he's going to score 60 goals or 50 goals. He's not that kind of goal scorer, that prolific goal scorer in the regular season, but he turns it on in the postseason. Again, I'll show you those numbers one more time in the postseason, guys. He is nothing short of great. In 2021, 2022, only 3 points. Then he jumped to 15, 14, and then this year, 22. He is a menace in front of the net. Goaltenders hate when he is on the ice, and I'm sure defenders hate when he is on the ice as well, especially those defensemen that stand in front of the net. I mean, big body at 6'1", 193 pounds. He's got great experience now, and I'm just so glad he's going to be remaining a Florida Panther for the next 8 years, at least, like I said, unless he's traded, which I doubt that's going to ever happen, or he decides to retire. The only issues that I see, again, is he's got that such physical nature of play that will it take a toll on his body? We will see. I think he's actually in the prime of his career right now. 29 years old. I think, the next 3 to 4 years are going to probably be the best years of his career, especially in the postseason. This is one piece to the trifecta that Bill Zito is trying to re-sign. Again, guys, don't be so close-minded to think that it's going to be impossible to sign all three because, like I said earlier, they traded Justin Sortif. They might be looking at trading, Evan Rodriguez just because he'll fall victim to that salary cap. He'll be a cap casualty, unfortunately, in order to clear up enough cap space to hopefully keep all three guys. But again, we don't need to look at this as if Ekblad walks. There is still that potential. I just said it in the last video from earlier today. There's still the big time potential that we could grab a great defenseman for a cheaper price, less injuries from his career, younger, somebody that can be molded, maybe same kind of body style in terms of a 6'3", 220-pound, maybe bigger guy. We will see. But there are rumblings out there for some other guys on offense that can really contribute to this team. Some phenomenal players that are out there that are rumored that Bill Zito and the Panthers have their eyes on. But again, so now we're looking at Marchand. Marchand, everything again is looking at that AAV. They say he can fetch up to about $8 million per year. Florida is more attractive. We don't have state tax. I do understand Toronto was the team he watched growing up, all that. Everybody's saying, I don't know why he wouldn't enjoy playing up there because it was a childhood thing that he loved the team and all that, blah, blah, blah. But why not come back to this team? Why not stay here? He likes being in South Florida. You guys can see he's really been celebrating with this team. I know he did it back in the day with Boston when they won the Stanley Cup, but this is different. He said he loves the team mentality here. He loves that every single thing that was done was a team activity. Going out to dinner, having, the 40 seats taken so every single player had a seat. Going out to Dairy Queen together with the whole team. Everything was team mentality, team mentality. This is a cohesive unit, guys. And if they're able to pull the trigger, I'm thinking, I know, unfortunately, I'm telling you, $5 to about $6.5 million per year. If they can maybe get him to sign a 4-year deal, maybe it'll get closer to that $5.5 million range for Marchand. We have yet to see what happens. Again, let's see if Bill Zito can work his magic. This was a great deal. I thought he would maybe take 7.5 instead of 8 per year, but hey, man, again, he has deserved and earned every single penny of this 8-year, $64 million contract. Guys, congratulations to Sam Bennett. Congratulations to the Panthers. Congratulations to Panthers Nation. That is one piece of this trifecta that has been signed on the dotted line. It is a done deal. Take them off the market, guys. Whew, we could breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief, but there's still a lot more to be had, especially happening before tonight's draft. We'll see if other guys end up signing with the team, if trades are made. It's going to be an exciting night. Don't be surprised if I have another video that comes out a little bit later going over another signing or a trade. Something big is going to happen tonight, guys, so be ready for it. Again, Sam Bennett has signed with the Florida Panthers, 8 years, $8 million per year, a total of $64 million. The Conn Smythe Trophy winner for 2025 will remain a Florida Panther. Guys, again, breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Don't forget to subscribe below, as always. I'll be talking to you guys later. Enjoy your night and get ready for a lot more action. Again, sorry about the face. I'm just super excited and worked up right now. But again, go Panthers. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let's keep it going, baby. Stay positive, guys. They're going to get all three.